Tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out. Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you for coming and sharing some time with me. Welcome, new subscribers. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. Our channel broke 300. Yes, right? I meant to say that last week, but I am just so thankful for you all for rocking with me on this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The roosters are thankful for you too. They are heralding your praise as we speak. Okay, so today's Mindset Monday is inspired by a memory that showed up on my social media yesterday. And it was a quote from Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, my Piscean brother who shares the same birthday as my son. Absolutely love him. But the quote was, "Don't allow your confusion to be your conclusion." I'll say it again. Don't let your confusion be your conclusion. There's so many people that are walking around in a fog of confusion, a state of not knowing who they truly are, searching for answers in places that they can never really get the true response that they're looking for, because the answer is within yourself. See, many of us, and including my old self in my past life, in my teens and 20s, we walk around living lives that are not ours. We walk around doing things that our parents want us to do, things that our significant others want us to do, things that we see our friends doing, things that emulate our favorite celebrity, or so on and so forth. We're not truly doing things that make us feel good. So we're walking around in a state of constant confusion, not feeling good within ourselves, feeling like there's something missing, and it's you. You are missing. Your authentic vibration is missing in your life, and it's of no fault of your own. I was just telling our children, man, like y'all generation, you all have so much distractions. There's so many things that's peddled to us that's seemingly good, but it really is to our detriment. Let's take something as simple as wearing tight clothes. Yes, it's seen to be good. It accentuates your figure. It's supposed to give you support, but it stifles your aura, your energy that permeates 6 feet from your body. When you wear tight clothes, you cannot move freely, right? You don't have that space to move and groove, and then you can't hold things in your pockets like your crystals and your stones and the things that make you happy, or your little fidget ball when you get stressed and you want to put your hand in your pocket and feel it, right? It cuts all that off. Not to mention circulation, not to mention, for my ladies, our yoni needs to breathe, right? So it's just little simple things like that. But some people may say, I don't like tight clothes, but it's the fashion, right? To hell with jeans and khakis, we're all doing leggings, right? Because that's the comfortable thing. And I mean, I have a drawer full of leggings. I do wear leggings. Don't get it twisted. But we're so far removed. And at first I was always like, I don't like leggings. I don't like leggings. I really didn't start wearing leggings until like 5 years ago. My sister-in-law used to only wear leggings, and she was like, come on, Chanel, it's really good. Look, there's some with pockets, and you do yoga a lot, so it's really good. And that's what kind of got me in the leggings game, but I protested it for a very long time. Okay, so I've adapted it to become my own. But if I didn't adapt it to become my own and I just did it initially because my sister-in-law recommended it to me, now it's going against my true nature. When I first put leggings on, I kept pulling them down. I kept pulling it off my skin. I was very uncomfortable until I got acclimated in it. And then I had to realize, you know what, it's not so much leggings that I like. It's not even jeggings that I like. I just like the slip on and go, the easy, the comfortability. So I had to find a brand that provided the things that I liked in the material that I liked to be able to adapt it and make it my own. And now I absolutely adore them, right? It's all about not allowing yourself to go against your true nature, but allow yourself to be open to experience new things. I had someone ask me, a 50-something-year-old woman, And I just say her age, not because it's important, but based off of how long she's been doing this. She asked me about buyer's remorse because she was like, I work so hard, I save a lot of money, I help her with her portfolio. And I was like, yeah, you do. She was like, and I feel like I deserve to pamper myself and spoil myself and treat myself. I said, yeah, you do. She was like, so I went and bought a handbag that cost a couple $1,000. And, it's nothing. It was a drop in the bucket for me, but I just felt so bad after I bought it. She's like, I was in the store. I loved it. I talked myself into getting it. I gave myself the pep talk. I was like, it's okay. I don't have to be cheap. I can afford it. It's good. I deserve it. I got home. I loved it. And I put it on my table, and I just felt like crap. She said she beat herself up for the whole day, and she doesn't understand why. And I said, well, why did you choose a purse to buy, to use that money on? And she's like, because that's something that I've always used to do. I've always enjoyed, purses. She's like, but I found myself working so hard where I can't enjoy them. So I decided to get a new one that, hopefully would motivate me to get out more and enjoy, the finer things. And I said, well, for this phase in your life where you're working so much, do you think that buying this purse is conducive to your lifestyle at this time? And she was like, if I'm really honest with myself, no. I feel like I've actually outgrown that phase in my life. And I said, okay. I said, you know what buyer's remorse is? Buyer's remorse is just when you go against something that is not, you go against your true nature. You do something that is not in unison or does not gel with what it is that you authentically feel, right? Even in the moment, you had to talk yourself into it. There was something saying, don't do this. And you did it anyway because you felt you should pamper yourself because that's what you used to do back in the day, right? So you felt that you felt the comfortability of going to buy this purse because it's something that used to bring you comfort in the past, but now because of where you are in your life, it doesn't bring you the same type of comfort. Now you have buyer's remorse and you can't even return the purse. And if you try to sell it, I'm pretty sure that you're not even going to quite get as much as you want from it. It's a good brand, so she'll be able to resell it, but she's not even going to quite get what it is that she paid for it. So I had to tell her, what is it that really makes you happy now? What are some things that you see yourself enjoying now? What brings you true fulfillment? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, oh, okay. Well, do you like this? Do you like that? Do you like that? She's like, no, not really. I used to do this with my ex-husband, and I used to do this with my friends, but, we don't really talk so much because I'm working so much and yada, yada, yada. And we just had to start getting down to the nitty gritty of things, but she didn't know herself. She's 50 something years old and she didn't know herself. It took some time for me to help bring it out of her, to let her see, oh, you know what? I think I might enjoy doing this because when I was younger, I enjoyed doing something similar, and through evolution, I think I can enjoy this. And I said, okay, well, go for it and let me know how that turns out. How does it turn out for you? Start to rediscover yourself. You're never too old, right? That was another thing. Oh, I'm too old to that. No, you're not. You're never too old, ever. Age is nothing but a number. It's all in your mindset. How do you feel? How do you move? How do you garner things? Okay? So she had to clear out that confusion. She had to let go of her past ways that made her feel good. She had to let go of the things that she used to do with her ex. She had to let go of the things that her friends used to do with her, right? As she just tagged along, and really see what it is that made her feel good. What is it that enlightened her? What is it that sparked that fire in her? She didn't allow herself to continue to be in a confused state. She changed that momentum, and therefore now she's going to be a more happy, fulfilled individual. See, I myself, I've never been a purse person, but I love shoes. I love shoes. And I have a limit on what I'll spend with my shoes, but I will indulge every now and then because, my short, stocky feet got to look cute, right? I may drop a couple $1,000 on a trip, but that's what makes me feel good. The next person may want to drop a couple $1,000 on stamps or dolls or feeding the homeless or putting away for their grandchild's retirement or college fund. So you have to see what it is that makes you feel good and be unapologetic about it. And not walk around in a state of confusion doing things just for other people. Because then when you pass, you'll be passing with all those dreams all those gumptions, all those ambitions, all those desires pent up inside of you. And when you go to review, or you're laying on your deathbed just reviewing your life and thinking like, man, what is it that I really did? I have so much regret. Don't allow your confusion to be your conclusion. You can grow from that. And it's never too late to grow from it. Allow your mind to really, allow yourself to take some time and really quiet your mind and see what really makes you happy. Another quick thing, this weekend, I love to dance, but I can dance to anything. I can fist pump, I can techno, I can electronica, I can garage, I can rap, hip hop, R&B, reggae, soca, salamente, caliente, all that. I can dance to anything except for heavy metal. Although I do know some heavy metal songs, I can't dance to them all, right? So I went to this club that plays a nice variety of music, just my husband and I, and there was only like 5 other people that look like me in there, but I didn't care. I danced all night by myself in the mirror because my husband doesn't really like to dance, right? He has 2 left feet according to him. But I didn't care. I was just dancing my heart out because it made me feel good. And afterwards people were like, oh, you went to that place? Yeah, I went to that place. Oh, they weren't racist and staring you down? No, because the energy that I give off, they was all applauding me. I was giving them the ability to go out and dance and be free and be wild with themselves too. What makes you happy? Because when you live in your authentic vibration with no confusion, no self-doubt, no self-criticism, and you allow that energy to pour out to you, you are now allowing the next person to be that. And there's more people that are like you. They just need the permission. So you give yourself permission to be great so you can give other people the permission for them to be great as well. And then before you know it, your whole community, your whole life, your whole people that you're surrounded by are just in tune and happy and authentic, and the vibe is so high. Okay, wealthy family, that's all that I have for you today, this Mindset Monday. Thank you for taking this time out for me. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.